Greetings, everyone. Welcome in. Hope you all are having a great day so far. We are in for some more V Rising today. Got a little bit of decorating to do, and we will head up north, get some more exploration done. Enunciation is important. Looking forward to hanging out with you guys in game and in chat. Whoever is available to join, you are welcome in. Everybody watching the stream replays later, thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys. I want to have the interaction, so please leave me your comments. If you can't hang out with me live in chat and in game, please, I want to hear from you with your tips, your tricks, your comments, your opinions, any and all of the above. Thank you guys so much for watching those replays. I do appreciate you. Shadow, hello. Kai, welcome in. How are you guys? Hope you're having a great day so far. Looks like we are both in game. Perfect. All right. Kai, did you get caught up, or what boss are you on now? No, you said you finished Act 1, so that should put you. I guess I could scroll instead of doing that. You should be up to Beatrice then. We got these guys by chance, really. Yeah, you're mostly caught up. Okay, cool, perfect. All right, looks like I did send these guys off on a quest before ending last time, so it looks like they did make it back with lots of copper. Perfect. And some silver. I'll come back and get Jane's stuff momentarily. Not take too much damage. Pirate, hello, how are you? Just let us know when you're ready to go after Beatrice, and we'll do that with you. There we go. Get those out of my pocket. I'm doing pretty good today, actually. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. This is ore. We'll throw a full stack of raw ore in there just in case we need it. I know there's a couple of things that we need raw ore for. We'll put the rest of it in to go for ingots. Let's get some planks going here. Is that a you're okay, or is that a blah okay? Okay is such an arbitrary word. Like it can mean whatever you want it to mean, really. We've got multiple furnaces here, so we can split this up nicely and make it we do need to make a bigger forge room. Get these things spread out. Uh-oh, that's not good. Hopefully we can get you cheered up. Unless you feel like being in a bad mood, which sometimes you just feel like being in a bad mood. And it's cathartic. You're upgrading your place in Valheim. Nice. As long as you've got something to occupy yourself with, makes it nicer. Let's go see what Jane has. So let's jump down this way. Or not. Well, we have cut off our shortcut apparently. So much for that. We changed the whole thing to marble and added a tar roof. Nice. It's amazing how much time you can spend building in games like Valheim and Enshrouded and this. You can just spend an entire session just building. Where did... Come here, you. I do like that you can, you know, summon them rather than having to chase them down. Beautiful. And then we'll send them off on another mission. Moved a bunch of stuff out of your front yard so it's not all cluttered anymore. All of your abandoned vehicles with no tires up on cinder blocks. It's a trope. My father worked on cars a lot, so we always had something. You left those in the real life yard. That works. I know you are. Throw that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Really need to rearrange these crafting stuff because you can't jump over anything. 2. 3. And 4. All right, those are working. Let's drop these supplies off. Oh yeah, I was gonna rearrange the herb storage as well. All right. Pollen can stay. The seeds are gonna go in. The cherry blossom saplings are new. Okay. And then all the seeds can go in the other one. There we go. That way we don't run out of room for anything. Those can all go in there. And we need to build another chest for... I was going to say random chest for some of the extra weapons and stuff, but I think I want to put that down where the servants are so that it's all right there. Well, I mean, technically, yes, there was a patch for it already, so it counts. Hi, TV. How are you? $43. I thought we were closer than that anyway. We only have 1 or 2 crafting recipes to unlock. Stone and gems. Sure, every time. What better excuse? I mean, I can still keep that in the title because I'm still discovering things that they've added to the update, and you know, as I get higher into the game, there's going to be even more and more new stuff, so it is still technically correct. That should alchemy lab flooring, perfect. And there's our silver resistance. Okay. And garden planters. And then we just have 2 more. Really need to get the tailoring bench up so that we can get the next set of armor. So I'm gonna put in a set of stairs so we can throw in a second floor. Too big. So we'll just go with to finagle this a little bit. Do we have an extra lip out here? Nope. We put that on the corner. Okay, that's fine. Here's what we'll do. We will make this a doorway. And then it's gonna get a little touchy. Gotta stay in the shade. There's the edge of the territory. Oh, toasty ears. Oh, geez. You can't stop me from lying in the title. I can only point it out until you get banned. Well, you can keep trying for that ban. You really can. Oh, right. For the record, I did get some things added, rearranged some of the alerts and notifications for the redemptions. So you'll have to look out for those. And I added some commands as well. So there are some new things added, so you have some fun stuff to play with now. Shade. Oh. I need more stone blocks. Oof, there we go. Gets a little sketchy. You're not trying? You're not trying anymore? You've abandoned that goal? You're willing to risk it for truth and justice. That's fine. We can work with that. Nothing is true, but everything is permitted. There we go. I think what I want to do, oops, is make these into doors. That way we can break it up into whichever rooms that we need to. There's a tree there. I'm surprised I haven't run out of floor area yet. Being able to. We have fences and planters. Wall hanging flowers. Nice, okay. My blood pool's almost down. I need to fix that. I have to go get some more stone. We can start putting crafting. Sorry. Goodness. Putting crafting things up here with the proper flooring. That way we can spread out a little bit more and get everything arranged properly. Get that enclosed. There's a tree to chop down over here. So, move things around as we need to, Shadow. Go ahead. I know we need to get the tailoring stuff up. We don't have the tailoring floor yet, but that's fine. Let's go. Let's go see what's going on over here. Nice. Very, very opulent. This reminds me of the Chronicles of Riddick. Just the curved surface. I like it. Looks good. I always like to see how other people build their stuff. It gives me ideas. Very minimal, just for farming. Oh. That works. I'm trying to decide if I like the skin on this one. So it's very, very opulent. Not quite gaudy, but Alright, we do need to go up north. Oh, I was gonna send my minions out again. Hey. Oh, you can change the color on it too. Nice. Okay. I like that better. I mean, you can have whatever you want on it, but, you know, just for... because I don't have all of the DLCs yet for all of those cosmetics. Oh. Sometimes seeing it in the environment and in the game makes a difference rather than just seeing it like in the list of what there is to do or what there is to get. Let's go send our minions off on another trip. You have all of them. Yeah. I have one of them, obviously the hollow whatever it was, the Halloween one. Let's see. He does not have much health. If I draw from him, he's gonna die, isn't he? Let's see. See if we can feed him. Let's grab one of these. Grab those. It says they have different effects, so let's take a look here. Prisoner recovers 20 to 30% health. 30 to 70% health. Yep. We're gonna feed the prisoner that. See if it jumps them up enough to be able to feed from them. There we go. We're gonna take them all the way up, just because. He eats very slowly. Guess you don't want to rush and have him choke on fish bones, so there's that. Okay. So it says tap the blood, though, not extract the blood. So I don't know if there's a difference. Do you guys know if extracting the blood essence versus the blood potion counts as tapping either way? I'll unlock this prison flooring. The blood potion, okay. Kind of what I thought given the description. Hephaestus, hello, how are you? Let's get these guys sent off. Alright. I have to grab some glass bottles. See if I can get those made. Let's get these guys sent off. More missions. I need to go up there and explore so that I can unlock more areas. Scrolls, cloth. Yep, I definitely need to do more here. Let's see what their success rate is. I don't like that. I really don't want to get them killed. I need some minions from up in this area. We can send them separately. Really? 0% success chance. Am I gonna get him killed? We do need fish. Let's go. Whoops. We'll send him out for fish. I really hope I don't get him killed. We'll find out. It's an experiment. I am doing well, thank you, Festus. Thanks for asking. We'll get moving here momentarily. I don't have any glass bottles, but I'm assuming that they're gonna be made. Yeah, here we go. It's just the workbenches, it looks like, that you can use materials from the crafting from your chests. You still have to go get them for things like the forge and the sawmill, things like that, which makes sense. I'm okay with how that works. It's not quite what I was hoping for, but I can deal with it because it makes sense. I'll give us a couple of bottles. Need to get the leather working station up so that we can make the bigger bags. Let's go do this thing, and then we are really gonna have to go feed. Oof. That was rough on him, wasn't it? Beautiful. Upgrade to level 3. Well, we'll go upgrade this one. We have to go up here for the waypoint anyway, so. We'll see if we can even upgrade it yet. Hopefully. Yep, we need more glass. Alright, let's get some glass going, and then we will head up north. Sure, why not? We'll take it all. It needs to be done. We will do it. Take a jacket, it's cold. It is cold in the north. Have we not unlocked glass yet? Who unlocks crafting glass? Oh, you can do staples now? This is new. Castle doorbells, those are always fun. There's a table. There's the study. Oops, that is not the button I wanted. Ah, there it is. Grethel. Grethel is who we need. That's gonna be challenging. You're gonna have to make room for a stable now, too. Alright. Oh look, it's a blood moon. Perfect. I'm gonna head up north and, I am currently hunting Maja, the Dark Savant. She's going to be difficult on my own, so whoever wants to join me, I mean, I'll do it. You don't have to stop what you're doing. That's perfectly fine. But that is where I'm going. We do need the tailoring bench for sure. For armor. But it's a blood moon. I don't want to waste a blood moon. Fine, we'll just go with this guy. It's unlocked here? Making glass? Good. These are new. Oh yeah, I knew we had the tailoring bench already, we just hadn't put it down yet. Sorry, my thoughts may be going faster than my words. She is up here somewhere. Still far away. Not sure where she is. If there's gonna be someplace closer. So we'll just go from here and hopefully we find her before the blood moon's over. Nearby. Love how it changed from far away to nearby so quickly. There's not like a in-between. She's close. It's always fun when it starts to say imminent. Beautiful. All right then. Hopefully I have the right powers. We'll find out. Whoops, wrong button. Death by 1,000 paper cuts. That's great. Come back here.
Let me teach you something.
She's not as bad as I expected.
Here is some mandatory reading. Rise.
Minions are creepy as... So super creepy though. Where'd she go? She's using a book as a shield. That is awesome. Sorry, distracted by... Stay outside of our circle. I like this chick. I'm gonna give up on the mosquito though. It's not doing awesome for anything, but... Damn. Not paying attention to my health bar. Let's stop doing that.
Do you also thirst for research? Lend me your power. I was
Beautiful. That was much, much easier than I thought it was gonna be. Perfect. I mean, to be fair, I had really good blood. And, you know, being distracted by her power, you know, with all of her books, and that's just cool. I love it. Oh, that's great. Get the masteries unlocked. Mosquito, the only one I have unlocked besides that? Okay, that's fine. There we go. Okay, anybody else happen to be close by? These guys are far away. All of these guys. No. Sure, why not? We'll go with the undead general, see if, do you happen to know where he's at? Come on. Oh, straight into the center of the encampment. Great. Genius idea. Krieg, the undead general. Yeah. I just figured we'd pick a in the iron mines. Okay. Yeah, I guess that is the faster way, isn't it? I'm coming. It's fine. See if we can get there before this is over. Everybody was far away from where we were, so I just picked one. It works. You're welcome to join us anytime you want, Kai. Let's not get set on fire, that'd be great. Well, we are headed into the iron mine, so there's that. It's gonna be tight. Hey, look at that. Ouchie. Not expecting. Ouchie. Yep. Was not prepared for that. Came around a corner and there he was. Who's the professional gamer here? Thank you, appreciate it. Nope. And we are back into it. Oop. That did not work like I wanted it to. Pull him off and I'll get... Oh no, he already... Okay, never mind. Okay, he bounced off his shield. Good to know. I don't know this guy's attacks the same way I know some of the others. Oh jeez. Damn it. This guy's hurt. I'll just come back, it's fine. Just don't die before we get back. Oof. Ah, so close. Okay. I don't have this guy's, I've fought him before. I don't have his, tactics memorized the same way I do some others. So. Didn't have a chance to get set. I'm guessing chaos magic or unholy magic is going to work against him as well. So we're going to go with... We're going to go with this one. Chris, hello, how are you? It's good to see you. Owie. Nope, stop. Nobody asked you for your opinionations. I do hope you're having a good day. Nope. I am busy trying not to die, so leave me alone. So rude. Ow. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I need to be faster to get through all these guys. Yeah, that didn't work either. Frickety frack. Turtle, hello, how are you? Welcome in. This one's slightly closer. Don't mind me, I'm just in a death loop. You're on book 2 already? Nice. What do you think so far? Tell me, tell me. To go... Is there an entrance? There isn't. This is the only entrance. Okay. Also, I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. Got some things done today that I wanted to, so. You have notes? Oh, nope, nope, nope. Don't need to aggravate that boss right now, thank you. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, you... Let's not get trapped in the corner, that'd be great. Okay. Spin. minions. Ow. Can't tell which direction he's gonna go with that. Stay out of there. Get too low on our health. Frickety frick. Oh, you bastard. Damn it. Too many minions shooting arrows. I'm determined to get this down. Not usually a fan of first person, but it's done well enough that it keeps you engaged. Good. I'm glad you like it. You'll have to let me know some more of your notes for sure. There's all sorts of references that he sneaks in there. So what do you think of Skippy? For anybody who is a little bit lost on the conversation, Expeditionary Force is a series of books that listen to audiobooks and by Craig Allenson, performed by R.C. Bray, one of the best narrators of audiobooks. It is a sci-fi adventure. Very, very good. Some super fun characters. I can't believe I got hit by that. Ran right into it. Hey, look. I made it back. It's a miracle. I can pretend to help now. Jeez. There we go. I helped a little. Thank you guys. You carried that fight. You really did. As long as one of us was alive in here the whole time, it was great. That's all we needed. Skippy is an interesting fellow. You laughed out loud a couple times. That right there, that is the goal. Making people think you are insane because you're laughing out loud at what you're listening to. He found his person, he won't do anything without his person. Yeah. Pretty much. Pirate, you watched a movie that pissed you off? Warlord? The title sounds familiar. I'm sure I've seen a preview. Who's in it? you attacking it with your sword? Your abilities damaged. Oh, okay. Good to know. It just came out. Actress nobody cares about. That's always disheartening when you watch a movie and there's no redeeming qualities about it. Oops. Wrong one. Dead and dead. It was so forced it hurt. Yeah, that can be very painful. Paper. Oops, we came from that way. We came from that way. You feel like it got a little too Deus Machina in the last bit. To see how it all plays out. I've listened to them multiple times, so I'm trying to remember exactly where book 2 ends. I'll have to go look. You know, listen to the last chapter. All of the iron. Got it. Okay. Yep, there are plenty more books to go. Oh, the Bright Archer. Oofy. Do you still need the Bright Archer, Kai? We need her too, though, don't we? We already got her. Oh. No, we didn't. We do need her. Yeah, but later. Yeah. It's gonna be a little sketchy. Little sketchy. Run. We're running, we're running. There's a few enemies we'll push and do before we're exactly ready. She's not one of them. Red rum, red rum. Hello, Archimedes. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? Whoops. Can't cross the chasm. I can't turn into a bat yet. When, if you can fly, can you actually... cross the chasms? Or is it still off limits airspace? I do. I have, was going through my stack of paintings and found one I hadn't hung up yet. That is my feathered friend back there. Werewolf. Is he gonna... He's gonna ignore me. That's awesome. The perks to being in wolf form. I'd completely passed the waypoint. Got distracted by werewolf boy. Sadly, you don't get the bat power till late in the game, which, yeah, I kind of figured you didn't get it till super late. You can fly over everything. Nice. There's a game series that makes you wonder if he borrowed from for Expeditionary Force. Which game series? Let's see if we have the same thought. Alright. Nifty neat. Alright, let's... do that. Summon a Death Knight. Drain the life from up to 3 nearby enemies. Oh, that looks nice. Launch a chain. That's cool. I want more powers. I hate having to choose just 2. I love that you can just switch between them, though. It makes it great. Let's go with Soulburn. Let's try this. Let's try that one. Ah, yeah, I haven't played, so I don't have the same frame of reference. Alright, let's... go drop everything off. Make sure all of the furnaces are going. Put everything else away. Regular storage. Yep, slowly working my way through them. Was our glass done? I didn't look to see if our glass was done. I think we need reinforced planks as well to upgrade the castle heart. Now we can do glass. Oh, we didn't do the thing. Okay, never mind. It's gonna be a minute. Pull that out. Actually, I'm gonna leave that in there because if it unlocks automatically when you kill it, then it'll automatically start, should automatically start doing the thing. Blood pool is almost empty again. Okay. Shade. All the shade. Oof. There we go. The red shirt reference made you chuckle a bit. Yeah, like I said, he's got lots of references that he throws up. Also, for anybody who has just joined in and started watching, welcome. Glad you all are here. But if you missed it earlier, I did do some work on some of the alerts and the redemptions, and I added some commands, so more things for you to play with. Slowly working all of that in. Still trying to get a handle on all of that. So, let's see here. And hope everything works properly. Maybe? Anyway, there's a few different ones. I gotta figure out exactly how they're gonna... You guys can remind me to eat. You can remind me to heal. I have a lurk one now. Yes. You have a few commands now. So. There you go. It's a work in progress. It really is. Need my guys to come back with some more fish. Sometimes it is. It really is. 1 HP and a prayer. I love it. Let's see how long there is left on their mission. Probably quite a bit of time left. It's usually a 2-hour run for their forays. Oh, I guess it's longer than that. Okay. Longer than I thought it was. Never mind. Yeah, I thought, oh, on the page, okay. Yeah. I've got some panel editing to do as well. I started in on that, didn't get a chance to finish it, so I did some channel work today. I need to make a fishing pole and go fishing so we can keep our prisoners healed. So that we can keep drawing from them. Gotta keep you guys happy. What do we want to do next? Need to upgrade my armor. Yes, there is one free iron cage. We have one prisoner so far. I made 2 cages, so there is a free iron cage. It's a storm spell. That ought to be fun. Need need to upgrade our armor first before we do anything else. Thank you, I'm glad you think so. It's good to know. I do appreciate you guys so much. Let's get upstairs and take a look at the tailoring bench and see what I need for the next set of armor. Fred equals pro streamer. Thank you for the confidence. I do appreciate it. Midnight ball gown. Wore that just for fun. Alright. Hollow Fang battle gear, which will level us up. Alright, so just lots of wool, thread, and cotton yarn. Where are we on our cotton and thread? Took all of that out of there. We need to go plant some, I guess. Do we have cotton seeds? Snowflower, birch. Nope. Okay, we need to find some cotton seeds. 3:17. Okay. Yep, we're gonna have to go farm cotton and whatnot. That was a little bit bizarre. Looked like he was running up here. That's hilarious. Blood Violet's prisoner. Okay, thank you. Coins, leather, bone. A 96 worker. I'm having fun, and that's what's important for all of us. Yes, that is the important part, for sure. And I do. I have lots of fun playing games with you guys. Playing games for you. Letting you pick on me relentlessly when I get into death loops. You know, the usual. Okay. Need to make the flooring. We can make the study. We'll get that made. The doorbell. That's hilarious. We're gonna have to put a doorbell on my castle down there. Workbench, woodworking, alchemy. Did you place the leatherworking station, Shadow? No, not that much. No, it's fine. I don't mind being picked on at all. It makes me happy. I enjoy the banter. Doesn't look like this is the smithy. Iron Reaper. Is that the version of the iron axes? Okay, we'll be here. Alright, put the leatherworking station upstairs. I should finish putting this floor in before that tree grows back. this in. Hey, didn't tell you you could miss a spot. Am I one wall short? I am one wall short. Typical. Work getting in the way of your video game time. So rude. All of the crafting benches made, and then we'll move them around into their proper rooms. I just want to be able to have them. We have the paper press, we have the loom. Don't have a tomb, but that's fine. Need some reinforced planks, and we'll put the study downstairs as well. Grab some more stone blocks. Yes, please, and thank you. Scooch around here. Need more iron ingots to make the reinforced planks. Cursed wood. Wood, okay. Come on. Super big. Beautiful. That's nice. I love that you can change the color of the flames too. So nice. And it pulls all of the books that you have in your storage. Aw, I am so happy. Daggers. You know how much I love daggers. Have to unlock the iron daggers before... I didn't notice them in the smithy already, so... They stole that from Uncharted. They did it because I asked for it. No, I will take complete credit for this. No, it's fine. Let's discover... Let's go for the armor first. Dusk Watcher, Crimson Templar. We'll have to see what all of those do. Go gather more scrolls, go gather more cotton and wool. Alright, perfect. They don't want to deal with the Wrath of Fred. Nope, they don't. Not at all. Let's check out these, nice. We'll make the silver thread bag. We've got the leather working station, so you can make the larger bag so you have more slots open. You're welcome to use any of the crafting benches, Kai, if you come over. Anything in the main base, you are welcome to use. Beautiful. Yep. Never hurts to have more inventory slots, you know, for those of us who are loot goblins. Alright, Hollow Fang is... These are all... Oh, okay, that's level 5, level 6. So we have to make this set first, which is fine, just like the other. Just like the others. Alright, so Dusk Watcher is going to be movement speed. Cooldown rate for the full set. Crimson Templar. Physical critical. Weapon attack speed. Okay. And then that's spell power. It's probably going to be a choice between the Dusk Watcher and the Crimson Templar. We have time to decide, obviously, because we can't make thick leather yet. But we'll get all of this made. Alright, a run to the north. Off we go. Grab some more blood on the way. Yeah. We'll just hit somebody on the way up there. Need to open up more of these spots, as is anyway. So. Oh, well, I completely just jumped through the wall. That's... We'll take it. That's fine. That's the Bastion. Oh, shit. Whoopsie. Good job looking at your map, standing in the middle of the road during the day. I'm a genius vampire. We'll go this way. Run through these villages and see if we can... Nope, come here. He's gonna run away from me. Can I eat the sheep? I can hide in the hay bales. Nifty. Which is nice because that hides me from the sunshine. Oh, I can think of good instances to want to do that. If you're hiding in the one close to the road and the patrol goes by, you can jump out because obviously you get out using your spear or your weapon, and that's a good sneak attack. All right. Sorry. Distracted by the fun, stealthy things. Increased resource yield, damage against resource, okay. Yeah, so when I'm going to be harvesting, go drink the blood from the worker that we have. What's up here? Loot this place. Lots of cotton in that one. Nobody's home. Apple trees. is how you tell the villain they're always eating an apple. Which is hilarious. Because villains in movies and shows aren't allowed to use Apple tech products. But it's a trope that the bad guy is eating apple. Well, a lot of times we'll eat an apple at some point. Oh. It amuses me. Okay, that's just plant fiber. Stay in the shadows here. I forgot to make my fishing pole. Ew, she set me on fire. So rude. Forgot about my new power. Forgot about my new power with the iron weapon. All of the plant fiber. All the plant fibre. See if these merchants will even talk to me. I think I remember that there's one of the merchant camps, it might be this one, that they won't interact with you until you get the human disguise. Or the cloak disguise. Whatever you want to call it. It's not enough of a thud when that happens. Ew. There's a nice satisfying clink when there we go. When he blocks you, though. Very satisfying clink. Just don't accidentally piss off the merchants. She looked like she was sleeping against the wheel. What was this power again? Oh, you have to be closer. Okay. I'm not sure I like that power. Maybe it's just a slow thing. Try to figure it out a little bit better. Yep, they won't do it. Okay, so sorry. I had to check. Run away. So this is the one that you can't talk to yet. There's another iron cave. What is up here? Thread. Cave passage over there. Come around, we'll come around this way. This is a twofold mission. Opening more spots for our servants to go to. FYI, we do have 3 coffins that are currently occupied by our servants. I've got 2 of them out on missions right now. So if you want to build another servant coffin, just in case we find somebody else, go for it. Whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna switch that out. I'm not fond of that one. Not fond of that one. Let's try one we haven't tried yet. Go for the wolf. Put the wolf on the bat. Let's see what we can do with those. Oops, we're going the wrong way. Back this way. We got the Frostbringer, or yes we did. Okay. We already got him. We're good. There's Jade, the vampire hunter. Not what we want to do. Nope, go away. It's way too high. We are just passing through, I promise. Nope. Turn into a rat and hide under a bush, because that works. There's the monastery. Okay. With the lumber mill, we'll have cotton. Militia camp, okay. Will they ignore us if we're a rat? Nope, not really. Nice. Alright. The wolf is good. I'm okay with that one too. Did that not hit her? Did it hit? That hit the wall instead of her. Hey, you're supposed to be dead now. Thank you. Take all of that. Got a book out of that one. here for all of the cotton. It's faster. Not sure, I didn't catch what the yield difference was. Garlic exposure is a biatch. Should have made some garlic resistance potion, and I didn't do it. Not taking damage, but it's not exactly pleasant. More glass. Oh. Ooh. He's unfriendly. Get out of here, since I will promptly die if I get hit by anything. So I'm weakened by garlic. Little pig, let me through. Oh, how? What? A werewolf just walking through the village. I got interrupted. Nope, go fight the werewolf. Really? Ha, there we go. They are fighting each other. Thought they weren't gonna do it for a second. Squirrel. Anything good up here? Keep my distance here. So I am in the delicate position of being garlicked. Sure, I'm not gonna walk through the fire. Ow. Thank you, Shadow. Don't let me forget to make garlic resistance when I get back. Can't break into the back of the tent. Chest. Hey. No, 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 no. Let me out, let me out. See if I can get across this bridge. Alright, this is not where I want to go. This is going to be an even worse area. Turn back around. I'm gonna head down this way. Grab this quartz while I'm here. A couple of hits and not get burned up. That works. There we go. The music. Music is so nice. Yep. Out you go. Either they all ran off, somebody else killed them, or somebody else killed them, but they didn't take the loot. Waterfall. We're gonna max out our garlic exposure again. I'll just we'll just keep going. Empty out the chest so that it redoes the thing. I don't see any garlic on this one. We can loot this place without worrying about garlic. I like it. Apparently they weren't overly concerned. I'm gonna heal a little bit. Because I would really prefer not to die. Cows. Out of the way, Bessie. We do have the alchemy table built upstairs, so we will be able to make the potions. Drop all of the things here. Might be able to just collect enough glass to be able to upgrade the way we want to. The way we need to. Whoops, that doesn't go there. All of the coins are gone? Reign of Chaos. I have that one. I can put a jewel on that one. Don't think I unlocked Bone Explosion yet. Or did I? I do like Bone Explosion. No, I didn't do it because that's the one I usually go with, and I went with something different to try. That's what I did. What, Reign of Chaos. There it is. Yep, okay. There's there. Seeds. Get some cotton going here. All right. Have the minor garlic resistance water skins. What happened to all of our water skins? Does those get used? It's fine. There's already 2 made. Perfect. Hey you, welcome in. Good to see you. As always. I'm gonna go put the glass jars down there with the fish. Water skins take a lot of leather. Take one of those, take a couple of those. Do that. Make a few of those. There we go. If you can't do it, can't do which. There's a lot of can cans. Go ahead and pull. Oops. My fingers are migrating again. Get these started. So close. A little bit more wool. That is all I needed. Just a little bit. Looks like we've got plenty of clay. Drop that in. How are we looking on our planks? We're gonna need to do some more building, so we'll definitely pull some more planks. And drop these into the grinder. All right. For little figures, they get into a lot of trouble. Trolls. I like to spin them and make their hair go funky. Castle chairs. Gloves. Garlic resistance potion. I had that learned. That didn't show up on the alchemy table. Does it go for... Does it crafted on something else? It's not that. Nope, it's right there. $80 for 60 minutes, 40, so it doubles it. Good to know. Swap those two out. Can't start the four Ashlands for the first time solo. Sometimes you just gotta take a break, take a breather, make sure you don't get overly frustrated. Oil. Oh, not that one. No, let's open the same one. Positioning is still a little bit weird. Drop the coins. More jails. Homes. Yeah, make sure we call them the right thing. We wouldn't want them to get scared. We have 2 more? Okay. Cool, perfect. Good to know. Beautiful. I have to gather some more stone. I was 1 wall short up here. Up here? I'm building in 2 different spots, so I'm trying to remember where I needed that final wall. It was out here. There we go. Now we have even more space. We'll get the proper Omen chair, distinguished chair, nocturne. Nice. But if you don't do the ashlands, you'll not be able to go to the deep north. This is true. This is very true. But still, you don't have to rush through it. I say this with no knowledge of what the Ashlands actually is, so. Okay. We just need a tiny bit more wool fiber for me to finish my armor set. Got more cotton going. Go up there and get more cotton. I dropped everything that I brought. Go get some more. Spoiler, it's hell. Well, it is called the Ashlands, so that kind of gives you a hint. Right up there. Oh, there's a way gate up there. I can travel to that one. Nifty. Oh. That would be why. It's because it's built. It's not a natural way gate. Brute, warrior, and worker. Yep, we're getting there. Just need some more servants to send off for materials collection. I mean, technically I could send Evie out. She's just my pretty face, though. Oh, shade. Oh, shade. Oof. Ouchie. That was a little painful for a second. Get into the shade here. There we go. All monsters run extremely fast and they hit very precisely. Oh, that's troublesome. So very, very troublesome. What's more annoying is with or without spawn points, the masters respawn non-stop. Ugh. Yeah, I can see how that can get extremely hellish. Yeah, when you can't do anything to dodge their hits. Let's go. Well, the cotton is down there. Cotton farm down there. We'll go down and hit this cotton farm. In some senses, I'm looking forward to it. In others, I'm like, But the Black Forest is so nice. I'm still traumatized by the plains. These guys are not awesome. Okay, we're gonna go around. Let me get to a safe spot, see where you are. They're not chasing me, okay. Shadow's closer to you. Nope. Also, nope. Meow. If you need us to make, if you haven't unlocked that that recipe yet for the silver carrying bag, I can make you one. Or one of us can make you one. Really missed. Oh no. Oh no, no. Don't die. Don't die. It's the 0 hit point challenge. It's because I'm undead. I can be at 0 for a second. Did she heal? That's the question. Or did she just disappear? She didn't. Wow. That missed. Ow. Unpleasant. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to make my fishing pole. Nice reminder, Shadow. Thank you. I knew there was something I wanted to use in one of my slots. I'm like, there was a reason. Oh, jeez. You have a cart half full of black metal and the other half full of silver to be smelted. Nice. Being a busy little miner. There's had to be a patrol right there, didn't there? Oops. Okay, he's gonna go away. Oh, so I smell like garlic. It's probably... It doesn't take away the garlic that's already there. Okay. It's in your way. You're thinking of destroying it. Don't destroy it, just move it. Silly. He was gonna hit me with a shovel. Not very nice of him. See, I'm not an indiscriminate vampire. Only if they try to hurt me. Okay, so I kidnapped a scholar. But I didn't kill her. She's not even imprisoned. She's roaming the camp freely. Here's the garlic. There's all the cotton. Over there. I wonder if it's because I already had garlic exposure. When I took the potion. That. Alright. We'll get rid of the garlic exposure completely and then see what happens when I go back into garlic and see how well that protects. Oops. So wait, oops. That is not what I wanted. See if we've managed to pick up enough glass just randomly to be able to upgrade the heart again. It's not the biggest deal if we haven't. We'll get to it eventually. Cut through here. And up we go. Sorry, I probably shouldn't pop my knuckles right there. It was a little loud, I apologize. Workshop decorations. Oh, those are new. A rustic table, the quenching barrel. Ooh, nice. That's cool because, yeah, that's fun. Workshop hoist, wall hanging tools. This is so much fun. I'm gonna have to do just like a video just of building and decorating so that we can get the things that we need done on stream, but so I'm not taking up time building. Just do a video and post it. Alright, so I've got just need the boots. Perfect. That will do nicely. Need to make the iron crossbow. I have to see how the daggers work. I like the spear because it gives you just a little bit of reach if you need it, but I want to make the daggers. And see how they act. Alright. We do need to kill the human disguise guy. For sure. What level is he at? Bane the Shadow Blade. He's at 50. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Well, it depends on how his, that's how you get the daggers also. Yep. And we already have the merciless dagger recipe unlocked, so we just need that. I can't remember I know I've fought him, because I've had that disguise once before, really early on when I started playing. So it's been a long time since I fought him. Diggles, hello. How are you? That sound did not come through. I just happened to be looking and saw it. That is... I was playing around with a lot of different things, so I need to double check that. There we go. I'm doing well, thank you. Glad you're doing okay. I'm gonna hang on to this. Just plain wood is what I need. Make a chest down here in the other area, just so that we have a spot to put extra armor for our minions. And we can put it right here. Build another servant's coffin. I want the wallpaper for the prison as well. I like that it has all the chains on the wall, which if they added like decorations for the workshops, I'm curious what other decorations they added. Greater blood essence, copper ingots, planks. Make a couple of them. Here we go. In wolf form, we can jump over things. Works. Why is... Oh, we're probably out of bone in here. Yep. Bane's nearby up north. Okay. Sure, we can give him a shot. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Day at the races. Need a big hat for that. A big fancy hat for being at the race course. Switch out my spells here. Something a little more powerful. Oops. Not that. Wow. Fingers are all over the place today. He shouldn't be too bad. He's only a couple levels higher. Well, 3 levels. Depending on what his fighting style is, it should be okay. If I can manage not to die, that'll be great. Library 4, perfect. You know how to win my heart. That's him.
I've been spotted.
Oops. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Oops. The Shadow Priest, unsure. I'll have to look, hang on. When we're, oh, wow. Right. Why does he do that? Ow. Okay. Do not stop moving. Got it. Yeah, there's not a close waypoint. If you can get him on your own, that's fine. And then heal. Don't get yourself killed just for reviving me.
Spring the ambush.
This will give me a chance to watch the battle. Because we'll have to do it again at some point anyway. Get others caught up. It's gonna hit you. It was worth a try. Nice. Okay. It seemed like he used 2 different types of magic. He used chaos and hang on. Kai's on his way before we drink from him. If it'll last that long, hopefully. It's almost here. Run! Run, silly goose, run! Perfect. And he respawned already? Or is that just... no, okay. Nope. Alright. Had me worried for a second because I know they can respawn very, very quickly. Lovely. Worked out well for everybody. Iron Cave. Wolf and jump? Okay. Just have to do it the right way. Okay. Yep, I saw how it was done. I just missed. Can you break it down with the bear form? There we go. Yeah. Just easier to... Oh. Those are a thing too. Got it. Oh, owie. Oh, that didn't hurt me as much as I thought it was. Kind of sounded like a puppy. Ow, pissed off the big one though. They do. They're little stone puppies. I love it. Oh no. You play bait, I'll get Shadow. My turn to revive you. It's only fair. Oops. Well, killed one and woke up another one. Because why not? Ow. Walked right underneath him. No. Nope. I'm quite literally getting pummeled. Ow. Where'd he come from? All I was trying to do was turn into a bear and open up the door so I could back up and heal. He's body camping. Ah. Yep. So much for that. My stomach is growling at me. What's for dinner? Why did it say my attack level was too low? Oh, the stone puppies come out of the cave. All I was doing was trying to get some iron. Oh, nice. Okay. Lovely. I got some. I got enough. I can go back. Do. Alright. There's the daggers. I need to make my iron mace as well. Don't have the slashers unlocked yet. 17.3. Okay, they're all the same. The great sword is your damage to wood. That's hilarious. I'm gonna try the daggers just to see. It pulls from the treasury room of whatever building that is. And the furnace and the grinder and the sawmill don't pull, just the actual benches, like the smithy and the workbench, and the research desk. Those are what pull the actual, like, material crafting refinement. The refining things don't pull from the treasury room. So if you want to use whatever materials are here, that's fine. You'll just have to take them to yours. You did not just burn a whole island down. That's a very suspicious statement. You are a pirate, so there's that. Alright, let's craft the daggers and the crossbow. Try out these daggers. I was doing something on purpose before I got distracted by Bane. Oh. Well, never mind. Helps if you pay attention to the castle limit. To upgrade the castle heart, which is fine. You posted it in the Discord. Okay, I will definitely have to take a look at that. These windows don't open. I was just curious. Alrighty then. I need to craft my fishing pole so I can kick back on the shore with my book and my fishing pole. It's the great thing about fishing is you can just cast it out and read while you're waiting for your bobber to move. Blood Hunter. Let's drop everything off. What all do I have? Jewels? Knowledge. Tailoring. Oops. Herbs. Gems. All the coins are magically back. Alright, fine. I give up. Beautiful. Alright. Need to take another look at the rings and the pendants. And see. I want the vampire hunter hat is what I want. Bonus physical power. Increase weapon skill. Blood Hunter may be what I go with next. These three, it's kind of a tough choice. Crimson Templar and Blood Hunter, those are going to be my two choices. I mean, the critical is nice too, but yeah, I don't know. Choices, choices. It'll be a minute. Like I said, it'll be a minute before we can even do that. I wish it would pull between proximity, like the two building spots that we have built right next to each other. It'd be really nice if it pulled from everywhere, but it's fine. We can deal with it. We do have the library flooring now. Okay. The tailoring stuff is so large. Get this tailoring. Alchemy can go in here. I need to go gather some more stone. Oh, I need to go back and you're making yourself dizzy over there. Spin round, spin right round. Chasing your tail. Almost had it. So close. So close. Okay, I have daggers now. I want to go see how these work. Give me somebody to fight. Oh, humans. Where are you? Where are all the humans? Ale of Bones. Next primary attack heals you. Hmm. 5%. Triggers a Nova. That one's still better. We are about 15 minutes out from end of stream, just FYI. Yeah, so that's how that works. Okay. A little bit. Okay, so it's like thrown daggers. Got it. Don't hate it. Not quite what I expected. Didn't realize that that's what you were using, and now I know what those attacks that you were using are. Don't hate it. Take a little bit of getting used to. We'll see what it's all about. Okay. Do I need to, Forest. No, we need to go up into the Silver Lake Hills still. I know that area is rough. These guys are mean. Obviously need lots more iron. Thick leather. I don't think we've unlocked that yet. Take a look at my leather working. I haven't looked at the leather working in a while. It may be there and I just don't know it yet. It is not. Okay, thick hidden oil. Artisan table. Daryl, hello, how are you? There's the gem cutting. There he is. Claws. Frostmaw, level 53 before we can even do leather. The next gear level. Which is fine. We can manage. Mountain Terror, which makes me think that he's up here. So if we go up there just kind of looting, we should be able to at least find some, if nothing else. There's gotta be a waypoint up here. I'll bet you it's right there. I'm completely guessing on what makes logical sense. There's a waypoint right there. Okay. Try to decide which one's closer. 6 half, 1 dozen of the other. Go up to that one. How are you, Daryl? The servant I named after you is off gathering me supplies, proving himself useful. This way. In the snowy mountains. Mountain biomes are always pretty. Oh, well, there's Frostmaw. Now we know what he looks like. A less than fuzzy, abominable snowman. Where is it? Gotta get it to trigger. Perfect. There we go. We get different hide off these things. Nope, not that one. Hey, come back here. Wow. We'll take that, thank you. We were almost out of blood anyway. We need 70. I'll take that. Thick hide. Okay. Find some things to loot up here, see if we can find ourselves the thick leather. Frozen cave. Don't know if this is still technically snowy or if it's just all of this. Let's find out. Oops, this way. Where the edge of the snow is. Nifty. I have been up in this area before in other playthroughs, so I've at least gotten this high. But we're not going to go over there right now. Answers that question. Noped right back out of that one. It's not going to be a pleasant experience. Seems like it's just the boss that's up here, not really any and building spots, obviously. The frozen cave, which I'm guessing is where he lives. The wood is different. Oh, that makes sense. Does make sense. Hello, wood. Okay. So the frost wolves obviously have the thick hide on the different wood. So, okay. kind of hoping that there might be a couple of places to loot and see if we could find some thick hide or the thick leather. Might be someplace else too though, but got that waypoint, which is what I was after. It's snowing, so there's clouds, so we won't burn, right? That's how that works? Nope, that is not how that works. I didn't think it was. Oops, this way. Did not expect it to be. Wow. I can pretend I know what I'm doing. Wow, they can jump a lot farther than the other wolves. Thank you. You decided to give up? I killed your buddy, so you're done. Just seems like there might be something over here. It looked suspicious. Oh, okay, it was just the plants that looked weird. Okay. Alright. Alright, back to base, drop this stuff off. Just refining the core wood. Two planks and oil. Okay. Takes 30 of this hollow wood to kit 4 planks. I'd hate to see what that ratio was without the proper flooring. That's crazy. There's easier ways to get oil. All right. So I still three gear levels higher. The glass blower is going to be my next priority. The Shadow Priestess. You were asking about the Shadow Priestess. No, we have not done her yet. She is matched. So we should probably take her down next time as well. That'll give us the artisan table. But we need the glass for sure. Unless we spread out our servants among the castles, because we're at our max capacity for our servant coffins at 3 right now until we upgrade our castle heart again, which is fine. We can do that without a problem. So glass blower is marked. Okay, she is up there. All right, we're not going to do her tonight. We are just about at the end of the stream, So that'll be for next time. I think tomorrow, I think I will take a break and get back to 76 so Daryl doesn't kill me. And then we'll be back to Valheim. We've got the Queen to do in that, and then on to the Ashlands, which apparently is going to be an entirely new trip. So we will go from there. But that is where we are at on this. So, yeah. Thank you so much for playing. Appreciate it. Thank you, Shadow, for hanging out. Kai, thank you for playing as well. Glad we got you caught up. You were able to join in a couple of boss battles. That's great. Looking forward to playing some more with you guys. It's always fun. Anybody who hasn't had a chance to hop in yet and has just been hanging out and stream, feel free to hop in. It's not difficult to get caught up at all. So it would not be a problem to do that. Thank you so much for hanging out in chat. Do appreciate it. It is always fun to have you guys. You can catch me live every weeknight from 6 to 9 p.m. Variety of games. I've got a lot that I'm trying to juggle. There's a lot of fun games that I'm currently trying to play, and lots of fun games that I want to get to. So it's not enough time. Looking forward to continuing to grow. If you missed the announcement earlier, I have added some things to chat, to the stream. There is our commands. Now, I will get that list up. It was supposed to trigger the list in chat, but apparently I did something wrong in that. So it's a slow learning process. I am trying to get that in. Also added a few different alerts for the redemptions. So just keep an eye out for those. Just fun things to interact with you guys. Looking forward to adding some more. Keep you guys, keep it fun and entertaining for everybody. I'm having lots of fun with this, continuing to grow. Our next goal, we are really close to 400 followers. So once we reach that 400 follower mark, I will do another costume stream. So you guys will have a chance to pick what game I play in costume once we reach that 400 followers mark. So be sure to pass that information along if you have anybody that likes to watch that hasn't joined the channel yet. Your support is greatly appreciated. And everybody watching the stream replays later, thank you so much. I appreciate your guys' support as well. It means the world. It really does. If you aren't able to catch me live, just watching those replays and hanging out with me there is great as well. Leave me your comments. I want to hear from you guys. Your tips, your comments, your opinions, anything. I want to have that interaction with you guys as well. And I will reply to those. It is me doing this. It is a slow learning process. But I definitely want to hear from everybody, and I will reply to those as well. So looking forward to continuing to grow, reaching our next goals. And looking forward to seeing what game you pick for me to play costume in. Play in costume. There we go. Word, order, sentence. It's a thing. Alright, guys. We will definitely see you all next time. 6 o'clock every weeknight. And 9 a.m. on Saturday mornings is our series stream. I am playing through Assassin's Creed for the first time. And that has been so much fun to learn. We're really close to the end of Assassin's Creed 1, so we'll head right into Assassin's Creed 2 after that. And then Saturday afternoons is more multiplayer with you guys. So we will catch you all next time. Thank you so much for hanging out.